Greetings, boxing fans. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Big Dog is on the road. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm just chilling out, man. I'm just chilling out. Before I turn off my camera, man, want to give you guys a little cameo of your of the dog. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all see what's going on in the world of being. You heard me? Let y'all see what's going on out here in the world of being. Look at this here, man. Let y'all see what's going on in my life. Every day, every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Just check it out, man. I just wanted to come on today for a brief moment, man, and just talk about the WBA, man, and their shenanigans, man. I mean, just man hadn't even had this damn belt for quite 2 weeks, man. Just what 8 or 9 days, and y'all taking the belt already because he said that he he was not going to continue on in the 168-pound division. Um, he hadn't quite made his mind up yet. He doesn't even know what he's gonna do, man. The man just he just came off a tremendous victory. He doesn't know exactly what he's gonna do yet. I mean, give the man a break. Let him and his team sit down and figure out exactly what they're going to do. I mean, just damn, get a man a chance to go on vacation, come back, settle down, and then maybe then take this man's title. I mean, you just take the man's title right away. That's kind of wrong, man. WBA is so fast to pull a trigger, man. I mean, they already promoted their interim title holder, Abbas Baruso. I don't really know who this guy is, man. They call him AB for short. So let's say AB, right? Now Adrian Broner, who's been in the news lately a lot. Uh, they promoted this guy. Now he's a full title holder, right, at 168, the middle, super middle. He's the full title holder. So he's going to be up there now uh, in contentions, right? For super middle, he's now the super middleweight at 168, title holder, WBA champion title. Uh, let's say, we'll keep it consistent. Email champion. We'll keep it consistent. That's what he is. He's email champion. So that's what it is, bro. He got his shit via email, via email. That's what he is, bro. So that's what it is, bro. And we're gonna have to just keep the shit consistent, bro. That's what y'all was calling everybody else that got it like that. That which was promoted like that because they took it from Crawford. Crawford already made history. He took it, he beat the shit out of Canelo, regardless of who said. I heard Ellis set back with that bullshit. You know, some people just never win. Some people just never. Let me tell you something, dog. Regardless of who I was and what I thought in the past of whoever, sometimes you can make a person a believer. And if that dude didn't make you a believer by now, you just never gonna be a believer. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna leave that right there, straight up. If that dude didn't make you a believer by now, you will never be a believer. Just continue to hate him and continue to move on. That dude mama said he can't. Anytime that boy mama said he can't, he gonna, he gonna prove it otherwise. That boy a monster, bro. But I will say this: he's about to do the next best thing, go down to 160 and clear that division, and you might see him become the four-time undisputed. Because I don't think nobody can touch him at 160. Really didn't think nobody could touch him at 154. He could have really been a five-time. He could have really been a five-time. Nobody can touch him at 154. Nobody can touch him at 160. The boy is bad, man. And we all knew it. We all knew it. We just didn't want to believe it. You know. And like I said, all the unbelievers who didn't want to believe it, I mean, I'm sure we all believe it now. So it is what it is now, right? He made us all believers now. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, he's going down to 160. As soon as the WNBA, I said WNBA, yeah, the WBA are acting like the WNBA. So I'll leave that statement there. I'll leave it there. I ain't trying to clear that up. The WBA, as soon as the WBA heard that, they stripped that man of his title. I mean, come on, bro. Give that man a chance to settle down. And I mean, you coming off a victory like that, bro. You don't even know if you're coming or you're going. You don't even know what's popping. You don't know what's happening, bro. You in euphoria, bro. You beat the so-called face of boxing, the so-called the the everybody say the best fighter in the world, and the guy everybody say you couldn't beat, you wouldn't beat, do the weight, do the power, do the everything else, and all of a sudden you done what they said you couldn't do, and all of a sudden you done it, you proved it. Crush the legend, man. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, my brother. Boy, Crush. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. It's all good. It's all love, man. Just wanted to come on here briefly, man. I just saw that what the WBA done to Terrence Crawford, man. I just said, man, that was some foul crap, man. I just wanted to come on here briefly, man, and just shoot my crap, man, and just say, shame on them, bro. They promoted this guy, man. I think he has a record of 17-1. He recently had a fight where he stopped the guy in the last 10 seconds of a fight or something like that. I'm not really familiar with the guy, so we will have to see what he got. What Terrence Crawford could do is just go back and bait him and take his belt right back. How would they love that? Easy money, ain't it? Easy money. If I was Terrence Crawford, that's what I would do. Go right back, take my belt right back. Easy money. Go back and get that easy money. I don't think that guy will be anything for Terrence Crawford. I don't think he ain't nothing for Terrence Crawford. I think right now in 168, nobody could touch Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford wouldn't have any problem unless he go up to 175, which is just no. We're not doing that. So it is what it is. So at the end of the day, they trying to play with that man, bro. You know, they trying to play with that man by taking his belt. They should at least let that man marinate that belt. At least let that man marinate that belt for at least 30 days, bro. Right before the sanctioning fees are due, then you take the belt. Let that man marinate that belt for at least 30 days and then take it. You're going to take that belt in 8, 9 days, bro. That's foul. But you know how it go. Everybody else going to start following suit, you know what I'm saying? The WBA, the WBC, IBF, all them boys going to start following suit. and start stripping that man, bro. But history has already been made, so regardless of what they do, he already did what he had to do. He already became undisputed and put belt to ass. So it don't matter who take what. Belts don't really matter at this time. He already took all Canelo belts. So now the belts are all gonna be dispersed. So Canelo will have to. All they're gonna be doing is messing over Canelo. That means Canelo will have to fight everybody to get all those belts again. That means if Canelo fight Crawford again, it won't be for undisputed. That means that Canelo will have to fight each person that gets a belt all over for those belts. So WBA and IBF and all those people that are trying to play, that are trying to mess over Crawford, you messing over Canelo, your title holder that y'all really want with y'all belts. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think that was just kind of fast for them to do that kind of crap. Just try to strip that man that quick. That's some foul crap going on there, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm on this road, man. I just want to come on here right quick, talk that talk. I don't think anybody can touch Terrence Crawford, man. From 147 to 168, nobody could touch him. He would have to go all the way up to 175 to probably get some contention, bro. Like real talk. I don't think nobody could touch him, bro. And what the WBA did was foul, man. They should at least let that man have that belt for once. Let that man go on vacation, enjoy his family, and then after he enjoys his family and all that type of crap, then come back to the table and say, hey, man, I know you said this. Now you had time to marinate and chill with your family and do this and do that. Or you still considering not coming back up or not remaining at 168. Now you had time to relax and chill and think. Then you bring it back to him and see what he thinks. And if he's still talking like that, then you take your belt. But then you bring it to the table because we got this guy named AB. We wanted you to fight him and see what he say. And then if he turns down that fight, then you take your belt. You know, have a reason to take your belt from him. You don't just come off the rip and just take the belt from that man like that, bro. Lord, these people, bro, don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. But at the end of the day, man, who would you like to see Terrence Crawford fight next? That's the biggest dilemma right now that we all having as fight supporters. As fight supporters, because I don't fight. I support the sport of boxing. As fight supporters, who would you like to see Terrence Crawford fight next? I'm kind of torn. I'm scared to see him fight Canelo Alvarez again, and I'll tell you why. The scorecards was too close for my comfort. I felt like the judges had it too close for my comfort because it should have been wider than that. It should have been wider than that because Terrence Crawford beat him way worse than what the scorecards were. And anyway, if they fought again, Terrence Crawford would probably stop him the next time. Terrence Crawford will probably beat the shit out of him. That's the wording I want to use. The next time, Terrence Crawford gonna beat the shit out of him, the stuffing out of him, if there was to fight again. So he don't want that work. I'm telling you, he don't want that work. So he needs to stay away from that boy from Omaha. He better not go in that direction. He better not. If I were him, I wouldn't. If I were him, I wouldn't. That's number one. Number two, Triple G and all them boys retired. So if he was to fight any one of them boys in the lower weight class, they ain't gonna really pay him no money to fight any one of them boys. So he'll be fighting for way less money. But who's worth it? Who in the lower weight class that he can fight? That's him. That's worth his time. That he gonna beat up on. The only person I see in the lower weight class that he could just beat up on, that he should fight, and I think he probably done, sparred before, probably is a dame. Call us a dame. It's the only person. The only person I think is worthwhile. Call us a dame. If he hadn't went up in weight, call us a dame is the only person. But I think call us a dame might be at 168. The dame may be at 168. Might have went up because that boy had tried to cheat the dame. Call Dami last fight was what, 168? I'm a little confused there. I don't know if Dami, because Dami was at 160. I don't know if he went at 168. So depends on what weight class Dami is at. But cause Dami, if he's still at 168, I think Dami is probably one of the only ones that'd be a great fight if he's still at 160. Other than that, man, it'll be complete domination, man. Because a lot of those guys at 160, I mean, uh, any one of the Charlos will be a great fight. That'll be a war. That'll be great. Plant, still a good fight. So, I mean, got some good fights out there. But I think sometimes when you know the outcome, I think it takes away from the fight, so to speak. When you think you know the outcome, I like to not know the outcome. I like to think that this particular person's gonna be able to defeat, you know, this person, and it makes the fight more intriguing fight. So, um, you never know. Uh, I would like to see. I would like to see it. But at the end of the day, though, Terrence Crawford still got more boxing in him. I just want to see him box more than just once a year, though. That's just my only deal. I hope he, I hope he boxed more coming up. I hope the next time we see Terrence Crawford is not a year out, bro. That'll kill us. If we have to wait to see him again in a year, he's gonna be damn near 40 years old, and he might. In that case, if we have to wait a year to see him, he might well go ahead and pull the trigger and retire, bro. And I mean that was just the last of Terrence Crawford. I mean, and since it's coming to the end of his career, I think he should at least give us, 2 fights a year. Since he's coming to the last of him, dude, give us that 2 fights a year, dude. Since it's towards the end of your career, man, give us that 2 fights a year, bro. Give us that, bro. That'll be great, dog. And ended at 40 years old, 2 fights a year, ended at 40, and that'll be beautiful, man. 2 fights a year, and then see you. That'll be beautiful. Yeah, because 38, 39, 40. That'd be 6 more. Give us 4 more fights. That'd be beautiful. Yeah, he's near the end, bro. I doubt he can give us 4 more. 'Cause I don't even think they got 4 more opponents out there for him. But with that being said, man, thank y'all for coming in, checking me out, man, and I'm almost at my destination. I want to come on in and talk about that, man, how they stripped that boy that belt, man. Super undisputed, super middleweight champion, Terrence Bud Crawford. Nobody could beat him. Man, that tremendous beating to Canelo Alvarez. Um, no one thought he could do it. He done it. I thought they were gonna. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought they were gonna cheat him. And then by the looks of the scorecards, they was heading in that direction to cheat that boy. They didn't quite do it. I thought they were gonna cheat that boy. You know, I thought they were gonna cheat him, and they didn't quite cheat him though. Scorecard was close as hell. The judges had it like that. Canelo would have did anything. One knockdown, one. If he would have had that boy stumbling in any round, if he would have had Terrence Crawford stumbling in any round, he would have beat Terrence Crawford. That's they would have gave him a 10-8 round. They had it like that, set up already for that. They had it set up. They had it set up for that. They had it set up for that already. But Canelo couldn't do his part. Canelo couldn't do his part. Didn't do his part. And at the end of the day, uh, Terrence Crawford closed the show. Had a miraculous 11 and 12 round, and that's how the fight went. And he won. So and that's how I go, bro. So that being said, man, thank you for coming checking me out. And at the end of the day, man, peace. Be in boxing news, and I'm out. Thank you, Crush. Thank you, my brother.